Hello Libra, I hope you're well. This is your 14th to the 20th of December tarot reading. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe and switch on the notification bell if this reading resonates with you. I do weekly tarot scopes for all 12 signs, and I also do pick a card reading. So, it's worth being here if that's your thing. Anything you need to know about me, including how to enter my competitions for a free reading, is in the description box below. Should this reading resonate with you, please remember to give it a thumbs up and also drop me a comment, because this keeps me in the good books with YouTube, but it also helps me to know which way I'm going. Now, Libra, before I came on, I pulled some cards for you just so I can get a little tap in so I know where I'm kind of going. And it does make me feel a little bit uncomfortable, I'm not going to lie. We've got some envy going on here. So I'm the same as anybody or everybody, but with different challenges. So there may be some envy that is rising up within you this week. It's always good to, when something comes up, and envy is a tricky one. It's something that we feel embarrassed by feeling, but it does show me that envy is present around you this week. You may find that somebody you know has got something that you want, or somebody's life is going a lot better planned than yours is. Whichever, it's like envy is rising. But sometimes when it rises, we need to just acknowledge it, Why is it there? What is it that we feel that we don't have that is causing this to flare up? Because it's like when you get an infection, like if you get an infected finger, it goes red, doesn't it? It goes red and angry and it heats up. This is what I feel with the envy. Why is this heating up? Why is this redness here? It's affecting the root chakra as well. So this may be to do with home stuff, things like that. But it feels like it's to do with your root chakra, the things that make you feel safe. They're also asking you to be accepting this week, accepting that things are the way they are, and there's not a lot you can do about it unless you want to kind of get up and leave. Accept what you can't change and just move forward. They're also saying that you need to release the need to know all the answers. There is doubt here. You're thinking, I don't know about this, I don't know about that. And they're like, sometimes we don't know everything, how it's going to go, and we just have to trust. And I feel with you, it's like you're looking for that missing piece of the jigsaw. You may be looking for it in other people, or you may be looking for it in your own life. Some of you may be seeking the comfort of it in drugs, alcohol, whichever, or even food addiction. But this makes me feel like that missing piece of the jigsaw isn't actually missing. It's just that you've become accustomed to feeling that it is. They're letting you know that it's time to be honest with yourself. It's time to really evaluate you, what's going on, what's sitting deep, the uncomfortable truths that as they lift up, we're going to go, oh, I didn't want to deal with that. But it's important that you do deal with it, because then it will enable you to feel much more better. They're saying that it's time to release and surrender the need to control everything, or the need to feel that you have to have all the answers, because you don't, Libra. This is something that you can just allow to happen. There are some issues with you with the relationships this week. You're probably like, oh my goodness, anything positive this week? But your relationship may be needing a little bit more attention this week. And it is just making me feel like there's lots of healing that's surrounding you and your significant other, if you have one. If you don't and you're a single Libra, it could be a case of it's your relationship with yourself. Also with your family members, your parents particularly, if they're still here. It may be that there is some healing that is needed around that. So we're going to have a look at else. Do we have anything positive for Libra? I feel like we do need to give you something positive. Okay, we do. And they picked the most positive card out of all of them, which is the sunshine. So that is really good. I'm going to show that to you in a minute. So what the sun means is it doesn't matter what any of the other surrounding cards are, wherever you had all the worst cards in the world. When the sun comes out, it says, don't worry about it. These things you need to deal with, but it's going to be okay. The sun trumps, or whatever you want to call it, it outnumbers all the others. It shows you, yes, you've got all this to deal with, but you're going to be absolutely fine, because it feels like it's much more your path ahead. It's the realization of, I have to deal with this at some point. Why not deal with it now? Because I feel with you, then it will bring a much more lighter energy with you. You'll feel much more uplifted. You'll feel younger of mind, and emotionally you'll feel that ready to love, or give love, or receive love once more. I feel that you've been holding back a lot as well, Libra. You keep a lot close to your chest. Now, you may also feel a bit burdened with having this on your mind. You may feel like you're carrying the weight of the world, or you're doing everything, somebody else is doing nothing, whether it be in the workplace or whichever. But it makes me feel like you're strong. You're so, so strong here. And it's a case of just keep pushing forward. We're going to check in with your person. So your person is at war with the past here, it seems. Your person is emotionally in the past. They're at war. Whether you guys have been together and you split, or whether there's someone from your past, you know, it's like they're going backwards and forwards with the past. Quite a naive energy as well. And they're pushing forward. That it's like they're trying to get this emotional stability, but they can't seem to get it for whatever reason. Their anxiety is stupid amounts of crazy. It's a whole heap of, I want to accuse you of this, that, and whatever. And it's just, it feels like it's something that's in their mind. So they may have issues in their past, you know, they may have been cheated on, whichever. But it makes you feel like they're kind of carrying this into your connection. Like I said, whether you're together or not, this is what's going on with them. They're up at night, they're restless, they're having weird dreams. They're constantly thinking that they're being cheated on, they're being cheated against, whichever, they're thinking about it. So I just feel at the moment, this is something that they need to work on, and it's not something that you need to be working on. I hope this made sense for you, Libra. Like I said, please give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below. Have a great week, and I'll see you on Friday.